All right, everybody, we are back, and just letting you guys know, so we did some changes with the audio since last time. So if there's any issues with audio or video quality, please let me know, and I'll fix it in real time. But we did an audio check, and it looked good, so we should be okay. Yeah. So we are going to start off today with, oh, and also for YouTube people, so this will be the first video in the weekly videos. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to come and check us out live. We do it Saturdays or Sundays. We've got to figure out, at some point we're going to do a thing where we have like a schedule where like this is when it's going to be, but basically we go live with these trailer live streams over the weekend. And yeah, so check us out on the weekend live, and you can chat with us, and we will actually talk to you in the chat over there. Yes, we actually respond to what you say. Okay, so starting us off, so like I said, video games today, have you heard of this before?
No, I haven't.
All right. So it is a pixelated game. It sounds interesting. It looks like, what is the famous one? Not Nomoria. Nomoria is one of them. It's the Terraria. This looks like something like Terraria. Yeah. So we will. Yeah. We're gonna check it out here. We are watching the trailer for. The Action Pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. Primal Planet. Official reveal trailer. Coming at us from IGN. We're going to like the video. Now, I will tell you guys, on the Borderlands movie trailer, I read the like and dislike ratio, and it was totally ratioed with dislikes, way more dislikes than likes. So I read it and I didn't react to it because it just went over my head. I didn't realize what I had just read. So I'm going to try to make sure, to be better about that. So call me out if I don't, call me out on stuff if I don't seem to react right to the like-dislike ratio. But anyway, so we've got 250,000 views to 9.7 thousand likes and 117 dislikes. Here's what the description says. Primal Planet is a pixel art Metroidvania in which one man must protect his family from dinosaurs and also aliens. It's all being developed by one person. Wish listed on Steam. 1 second, guys. All right. So, independent studio. I mean, it's one guy. Any thoughts on this before we get started, based on what you're seeing and what you've read so far?
I kind of like the joke and aliens, so it's cute.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, that reminds me of like Turok. The Turok games, it's like dinosaurs, but then there's also advanced technology, so it's an interesting, yeah. But okay, yeah, so we have a 1 minute and 13 second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
I love my awesome Support the Troops Stormtrooper mug. Do you know where you can get a mug just like this one, but different? Bottega Krua. Bottega Krua is an Italian born and raised artisan trained at the Academy of Fine Arts in Venice, Italy. Since 2010, Bottega Krua has offered unique handmade and hand-painted ceramics, pottery, and other artistic products. You can find these products at her Etsy store by following the link down below. She also takes custom orders, but they may take longer to ship because she has to make them after you order them. So, go check out Bottega Krua to get yourself an awesome mug just like this one, or the ones you've been seeing behind me as this ad has been going on. Remember, guys, supporting our partners is supporting the pack, the Action Pack. Here we go. Primal Planet. ever play Carrion?
No.
Okay, I did a review. Why are you so quiet? 1 second. I did a review of the video game. I did a review of the video game Carrion. And this reminds me of that, though. The video game Carrion looks like this. And you're jumping around, and it's like old school. I mean, this is like an old school Metroidvania anyway, but yeah. Did you play the old Metroid games? You into this type of platformer, combat platformer?
Yeah, a long time ago, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so let's continue. I got about a minute left here. Just less than a minute. I'm wondering, is it co-op or is that like you having a partner, like an AI companion?
I don't know. It might be co-op.
All right, so wish list it now. Okay, so here, 1 second. Here's something. Now it's gonna show us the aliens. Yeah.
We get to the alien part.
Aliens.
If you really listen.
Stop. Go back. What are you doing? Okay, so what did you think of the trailer? I'll mute it so we can play through that. What did you think of the trailer, and what did you think of that? All of that.
That looks good. The gameplay actually looks kind of fun. It looks good. I like the classic look to it. So yeah, it looks really fun.
Okay, yeah. I would say retro games are making a comeback like people don't believe. Yeah, I mean retro games are making a big comeback. So excuse me. I think that it has some serious potential here. Like I said, especially because, retro game, people are liking that. It's one guy. So to see one guy make all of this and make it work, I mean, the thing is simplicity. That's the key. You get the simple combat loop and look at different features like attracting enemies to get around them. Simplicity. A simple combat loop that allows you to get through the game having fun. It's like the 60-second rule is what people say. Every 60 seconds something interesting happens and you have that loop, so that's cool. One thing is, how much do you think a game like this, I should have opened Steam before, how much do you think a game like this will cost?
Say $20.
$20, okay, let's check it out. I would agree. I was going to say maybe 20 or less. Okay, Primal Planet. Its release date is 2025 with no price currently. Let me see. Primal Planet game price. I want to know what the price is. It doesn't say. It's meant to have, I guess it's got a website, and it says here that it's meant to have replayability, so cool. Single player. So then those people that were with you, these are like companions, not. Build and upgrade your village, gather resources. Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, it sounds really cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. Like I said, simple gameplay loops. That's what people. It's back to basics. So, I want to see this. I've been following this lady. This is an interesting story about probably one of the most openly corrupt politicians ever. Tiffany A. Henyard. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, okay. So I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. Probably gonna be a $20 or less game. Let's check out what people are saying about it, though, in the comments section. For those who may not know, Primal Plan is being developed by a solo independent game developer. I'm pretty sure that most people know that because it says it's all being developed by one person. Yeah. Independent game developer and pixel artist named Albert at Seething Swarm Indie Game Studio. So, well, now wait a minute. Oh, Seething Swarm. Okay, so this is his thing. Okay. This is rad. 100% gonna play. The video game industry needs more dinosaur games. This theme is underexploited. Seriously, whatever happened to games where you played like through a campaign as a dinosaur? Like, I know that we have the Isle and we have stuff, but there used to be, what was it? It was called like Dino City or something. Escape from Dino City or something like that, where you actually played as a human. It was like the Alien vs Predator games, where there was a campaign where you played as the human, and then there was a campaign where you played as different dinosaurs depending on which level. And the whole and the dinosaur, the human was like a cohesive story, and then the different dinosaurs was basically like vignettes level. Each level was like you as a dinosaur breaking out of the city or killing a bunch of people to destroy part of the city that, and then if you played through the human campaign, you'd see like, oh, the power grid went down. Well, on the dinosaur campaign, you were the giant dinosaur that went in and destroyed the power grid. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, so play...
Jurassic Park probably pretty much monopolized on all the dinosaur stuff.
Yeah, well, this was not Jurassic Park. This was something... It wasn't a Jurassic Park game, but it was a good game. The way he threw the spear and jumped on it reminded me of Phonotopia Awakening. Okay. Let me see. This looks phenomenal, and the last 5 seconds was crazy. Because oh, by the way, just showing you this real quick. Nothing to do with the video game, with the trailer we just reacted to. 317 TikTokers are trapped on a cruise ship for 9 months. Yeah, this is an interesting... I've seen this video, or something like it. I'm going to watch this again. I'm going to see, because I don't know if that's the one or if that's an update. But yeah, there's a bunch of people stuck on a cruise ship, and it's amazing. They're all freaking out because it's terrible. There's no power. Part of the ship is flooding. Anyway.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, go check out that story. So anyway, back to Primal Planet here. Looks good. I would recommend checking it out if it comes in at the right price, probably under $20. Depending on how well it's rated and received, I might even go up to $30 depending on what features it has. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's what we got for that one. So go check it out, guys. It is releasing. It said release window. It said release window 2025. So awesome.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next one here. Anything else you want to say before we move on?
I got nothing.
Dinosaurs. All right. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord, where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.